Have you ever wanted to start a business or scale an existing business to the six-figure level? That's what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to give you 4 key secrets to building a six-figure business. And real quick, I want to give a listener shout out to SB Gym Girl. I know it's funny on these reviews, people don't leave their names always. So I don't know exactly who you are, but thank you, thank you, thank you. She says, a business guru. Dr. Barrientos has the strategies and tools to help you in your life and business. I love her and her podcast. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're out there listening, I really appreciate your reviews. If you're listening and you've been following me for a while, I have a goal to reach 5 million people through my company. And one of the ways that I want to do that is through my podcast. I love bringing free information to all of you every week to help you thrive in your life and business. I do interviews and I pay for this all myself. I put it together. I have an incredible assistant. Shout out and high five to Danielle. And in doing this, it helps me reach more people if you leave a review. So if you're getting something out of this, I would be so grateful if you would go to iTunes and leave a review and share what you're getting out of this so that more people can be impacted by what I'm bringing to the table. If it's your first time here, this is the Max Potential Habits podcast, YouTube, IGTV channel, and I am dedicated to bringing you strategies and tips and inspirational interviews to help you each and every week. Today, we're going to talk about the 4 key secrets to building a six-figure business, and I'm going to give you an outline of what they are, and then we're going to break it down. So number 1 is the NFA mindset. Number 2, your morning routine. Number 3, treat it like a business. And number 4, be an avid learner. So let's break this down. The NFA mindset. If you're new here, my business name is NFA Coaching, which stands for no fucking around. What that means is that you have an attitude of radical responsibility. You have a mindset where you don't get stuck in victim thinking and instead you take action every day to achieve your dreams because your mind is fixed on a clear vision and you seeing obstacles on the way instead of in the way. When a big challenge comes, as it will, when you're building a six-figure business, you see it as a learning opportunity. You ask yourself, how can I learn from this? What am I avoiding? What am I afraid of? How can I overcome those blocks? Who do I need to ask for help? Who do I need to learn from as a master business builder to help me get where I want to go? Your mindset is fixed constantly on your vision and you don't allow yourself to get stuck too long in self-doubt. I promise you, as you're building a six-figure business, you will have self-doubt. You will have fears. You will have obstacles. I've had them all along the way. I have self-doubts probably every single day, and I work through them as rapidly as I possibly can. Sometimes they last longer than others, but I don't let myself get stuck there long. I think of ways to shift my mindset as quickly as possible. And part of that is through number 2, your morning routine. Now, if you've been listening to the interviews that I've had, the people I've had on to interview, a good majority of them have talked about the morning routine as being one of their top 3 max potential habits that they have implemented to get where they are today. It's critically important. All of the great successful people that you see building really powerful businesses have established a morning routine that they stick to. Mine includes exercise, personal growth and development reading, journaling, and meditation. I do this every single day. I don't exercise every single day. That's not true. I take some days off of exercising, and on the weekends, I do a personal journal instead of a business journal. If you're wanting a template for a business journal, go to nfacoaching.com. There's a free template for you there. It'll give you ideas on how to journal. Journaling keeps you focused. It helps you raise clarity. It helps you connect to yourself. It helps you track. You can do affirmations and gratitude. It keeps you in alignment. And every day in it, I include my 3 to 5 highest priority action steps for that day. And then when I step into my meditation, I visualize my day. I see my clients and who I'm going to work with, and I see everything going successfully. So it's a really powerful morning routine, and I could not be where I am today without it. So implement a morning routine that sets you up for success. Number 3, treat it like a business. What does that mean? It means that you are serious about getting up every day and taking consistent, strategic, daily action. You are you aren't, I think something that's really hard for people, let's say you're working from home and maybe you're a solopreneur and you're wanting to scale your business to the 6-figure level. Self-motivation is challenging for some people. If you're aligned with your highest vision, you're going to be spontaneously inspired to take action. So get clarity on what it is you want to be doing. Know your vision. And this will help you treat it like a business. In treating it like a business, it means you are accountable. You track. You do your bookkeeping. You aren't afraid to look at the numbers. You know your numbers. You have a business checking account. You have hours that you work instead of going like, oh, I'm going to get up in the morning and my morning routine's going to take maybe until noon, and then I'll do a couple hours of emails, and then maybe I'll do what I need to do to take it to the next level. If you want to create a thriving 6-figure business, you got to treat it like a business. You got to be serious about it with your NFA mindset and take daily action. Number 4, I want you to be an avid learner. What does that mean? It means you're listening to podcasts. You're saturating your brain at all points in time with everything business, marketing, and your area of expertise. So those are the 3 areas that I want you to be an avid learner. You want to learn business skills. If you're going to run a 6-figure business or build to a 6-figure business or even to a $50,000 a year business or a $20,000 a year business, you've got to be an expert in your area. What do you want to be known for? Build and establish expertise in that area. There's such a wide variety of what you can do to build a 6-figure business, and only you know what that is uniquely for you. Who do you want to work with, and what do you want to be known for? Build your expertise in that area. Read business books, listen to business podcasts, listen to marketing podcasts. If you're a startup, you're gonna have to start by doing a lot of well, not necessarily. Most people with startups are funding themselves. So you're gonna have to learn marketing yourself until you can delegate it to someone else. Some people have a big fund to start a business, but most people don't. And I'm definitely teaching to the people and coaching to the people on this podcast who are coming from a place of like, I want to start a business, I want to be successful, and I want to do it maybe on a shoestring budget. And the reason I attract that clientele is because I started my business when I was on food stamps. I had to do everything on my own because I didn't have money to start the business. And if I had let that be an obstacle for me, I wouldn't be where I am today. I said, okay, I got to learn to be a master marketer. I've got to learn to build a business. I've got to learn how to coach. All of those things, I took serious daily strategic action because I have a dream to reach 5 million people through my business and have $1 million plus a year global reach and income. And for me, that is a powerful vision because I was on food stamps and I know what it's like to be in survival mode, and I know what it's like to get to help people shift and build businesses that they love and have them be their wealth building vehicle. That is my absolute joy. And saying that, I want to let you know real quick that on November 1st, I will be launching NFA Startup Roadmap course. It's going to be the simple, basic tools, strategies, tips, things that I've learned in the last year of building my business on a shoestring budget. What to do to get your business started. It's only going to be $97. I want everyone to be able to access this if you want to start a business or if you want to scale to the next level. I want you to have those foundational starter roadmap tips. And I've had a lot of people asking me for this, so I'm putting it together. It's going to be launched on November 1st, so be looking for it. Another freebie on my website is I have a video that gives you the top 10 business habits that you want to implement to start becoming more successful in your business. So I've got all kinds of free stuff. I love giving away information and bringing value to you because I would not be where I am without podcasts. So in this way, be an avid learner, get on YouTube. If you don't have a lot of money, get on YouTube, listen to podcasts, download Audible books. There are so many ways that you can keep learning and saturating your brain and keeping yourself strategically aligned to build your business faster and help more people and make the money that you know you deserve to make. So real quick recap. Number 1, NFA mindset. Number 2, establish a morning routine. Number 3, treat it like a business. And number 4, be an avid learner. I'm so grateful for you. Thanks for being here. I'll be back next week. I hope you have a kick-ass week where you thrive and feel alive.